list brokers out there, and I actually have a list of them coming up when I cover this, and this afternoon after the mindset session. You can get a list from a broker. Just a few words of caution, because there's some you should compare a few of these offerings. I give you several lists of them, and several web pages that you can get in contact with, and then you compare their offerings. Some of them have like a minimum. I heard somebody said they charge you a minimum of $3,000, and then you get basically a credit of $3,000, and you can get a whole bunch of names for that. But I wouldn't recommend that you should do that. I mean, last time, that's one of the sites that I had recommended. That wasn't the case last year. Perhaps they changed their model. So I just want you to be aware that there's different things. So don't necessarily, but there's also brokers where you can just say, you know what, I want the landowners in that county. I want 500 records. How much is that going to cost me? So they're going to pull them all out. They're going to come out with 20,000 records, and you say, I only want 500 of them. They say, okay, it's going to cost you $50, $30, $100, something like that. Typically, it costs about 10 to 14 cents per name to buy these. All right? So if you're buying 10, it's $1.40, $1.20. If you buy 100, it should be $12. If it's 500, it should be something around $60, right? So that's how that typically works with the list brokers. Now, I give you an entire list of them. Pardon? No, that's not filtered. That's pre-filtered. So that's the thing. So it can get a little more expensive to go down the list broker, right? But it's like that. So you got to weigh it. You got to weigh it. What is your current situation? And I know that if you're short of cash, short in funds, then going down the list broker route might actually be the expensive thing. Might not be the way you want to go down. If you say like, you know what, I work a lot, I travel a lot, I don't have the time to do other things, I just go to a list broker because time and getting it right now is more important than paying a few bucks more, then you go down that route. Then you use the list brokers. It's up to you what you want to decide. I can't decide it for you. I just want to give you options. Is that okay with you? Right? All right. Anyone, any confusion? Any questions right now about that? Okay, good. So then, but you also can go and get the assessment roll, and that's actually this is my favorite list.